Okay, welcome, welcome. Okay, student, now we have moved on a very vital or a very important topic of the diversity of living organisms in that chapter. And the topic is, so beta, when we're discussing about the topic Kingdom Plantae, the word plant actually indicate important word or relate a important word, that's the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis means is formed with the help of two words. One is photo and second one is synthesis. So photosynthesis means light, PHOTO, photo. Photo means light, and synthesis means formation. So when you discuss These have contained the cell membrane, and they are living in nature. They are not dead in nature. They are living in nature. They have covered animals. But when you're discussing with the plant beta, the outer covering of the plant, that is cell wall, is made up of cellulose, and the cell wall is dead in nature because the cellulose is not dissolved. The water is not interact with the cellulose. That's why they make that structure dead. The plant kingdom is classified into two major divisions. The plant kingdom beta is mainly with two major divisions, or the differentiation of plant kingdom is mainly what that's called the cryptogams and phanerogams. Cryptogams and phanerogams, these are the two words. What exactly the meaning of these? Now concentrate on that part. Cryptogams literally means plant with hidden reproductive parts. In that case, beta, we have used the word beta inconspicuous. Inconspicuous means when the reproductive part or the reproductive organs covered or hidden, or they have not well developed, participate in the process of fertilization. Means the reproductive parts of the plant are not well developed. They are covered with the help of reproductive organs. In that case, we have used a word beta that's called the inconspicuous. Inconspicuous means the structure they are covered, or the structure they are not grow well. They are not participate in the process of fertilization. In that case, we have used the word cryptogams. Cryptogams use spores to reproduce instead of seed. Cryptogams are those plants in which the seed is not formed. Instead of seed, for the another structure are formed beta, and these structures are called the spore. S-P-O-R-E, spore. Spore cell in case of cryptogams plant, or spore are the rounded structure. They are mainly participate in the process of fertilization in case of mode of reproduction. Or indirectly, we are saying the cryptogams are the plants. Cryptogams are the plant. They are not participating in the process of sexual mode of reproduction. They are mainly show the asexual mode of reproduction beta. Asexual mode of reproduction, reproductive cells in these plants, these are called the spores instead of seed. Because discussing about the seed, always be remember, seed is formed only and only in case of sexual mode of reproduction, but spore are only formed in case of plant with the help of asexual mode of reproduction. Means asexual mode of reproduction take place in case of the reproductive cells are spore. That's why the next point is very cryptogams are the plants that do not have flower or fruits. Means these do not contain any type of flower or any type of fruit. Because if the plant bear the fruits, in that case they are participate in the process of fertilization or process of sexual mode of reproduction. But cryptogams plants are those plants, they are not participate in the process of sexual mode of reproduction beta. That's very clear written over there that these plants do not have flower or fruit. Next important cryptogams are the plants. They are mainly classified into Bryophyta, Theriodophyta, and Thallophyta. I explain these three, or I use these names before we have topic, that the plant kingdom have mainly divided into 5 subtypes. That's called the Thallophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta, Angiosperm. So always be remember, you just feed these things in your mind, that in crypto games only 3 type of Thallophyta, Bryophyta, and Pteridophyta. Bryophyta, Pteridophyta, and Thallophyta are these 3 type of main plants mainly counted in cryptogams. So when we are discussing about the upper 3 characteristics, then these actually indicate the Thallophyta, Bryophyta, and Pteridophyta. Means in Thallophyta, Bryophyta, and Pteridophyta are hidden. First characteristics of Thallophyta, Bryophyta, and Pteridophyta. Second, Thallophyta, Bryophyta, and Pteridophyta are those plants produce, they have not bear, they have not formation of the seed. They actually form the structure spores. They produce the structure spores, the structure of seed. Second, they have not bear any type of flower or fruits. The important characteristics of cryptogams. Now, beta, we have moved on the next part, that's called the phenogamy. We have their characteristics. The plant have been divided into two types. One is the cryptogams and second one the phenogams. Are the plants that produce seeds for reproduction. It means these are the more developed, more advanced. When we are discussing about the beta, phenogams are the most implemented plants of kingdom planting, because these plants participate in the sexual mode of reproduction. That's why we are saying that in phenogams, the plant that produce seed for reproduction, means the plant they produce, it means they are participate in the process of sexual mode of reproduction. So always be remember, beta, asexual sex mode of reproduction is always better as compared to asexual mode of reproduction. That's why sexual reproduction is implemented reproduction as compared to asexual mode of reproduction. That's why in environment, these plants, they are more implemented, they are more developed related to cryptogams. Means Thallophyta, Bryophyta, and Pteridophyta, these plants are the lower phylum of the plants, and Gymnosperm and Angiosperm are well developed, or they are mainly counted at the top of the plant. The production of seed has been taken place in these plants. That's why these plants have bigger flower, produce the flower, while other produce flowers. In phenogams, when you discuss the phenogams plant do not produce flower, while other flower plant produce the flower. Means maximum plant, when we are counted in angiospermic plant, they are maximum mainly produce the flower and mainly participate in the process. But some plant have no produce the flower, but they are participate in the process of sexual reproduction. For example, cycas and pinus. They have mainly these are the plants they have not yet the flower. Cycas and pinus, but they are mainly
सर
contain the reproductive. Yes.
सर आपकी वॉइस ब्रेकिंग हो रही है.
Okay, beta, no problem.
सर कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा.
Okay. Now the voice is very much audible to you, or
No, sir.
Okay, no problem. You just wait, beta. You just wait. Sometime due to some problem in work from your side, this problem is mainly comes in front of us. But no problem. Things is very much clear. So these are the plant. We mainly count the pheromones. These plants do not produce flower. While the other in pheromones, two type of plant mainly we are discussing about. One is the gymnosperm, second one the angiosperm. Mostly flower bearing plant. Gymnosperm, they are not bear the flower, but they are participant in the process of sexual mode of reproduction because they contain the seed. That's why they are mainly participant in the process of fertilization. This is all about the basic characterization of beta cryptogames and pheromones. Cryptogames and
आपकी आवाज सही से नहीं आ रही है।
pheromones. Now we on the next part, that is of plants, or we are saying these are the phylum of plant kingdom. Thallophyta, Bryophyta, Angiosperm, and Gymnosperm. These are the basic characteristics of type of plant kingdom. When we about the plant kingdom, then the type of the plant or the plant kingdom is divided into 5 subtypes. That's called the kingdom. That's called the Thallophyta, Bryophyta, Angiosperm, and Gymnosperm. So they have divided into 5 phylum. The plant kingdom or kingdom plant they divide into 5 phylum. These are Thallophyta, Bryophyta, Hydrophyta, Angiosperm, and Gym. So, beta, when we're discussing about the Thallophyta,
Your voice is badly breaking.
when you're discussing about the Thallophyta, when you're discussing about the Thallophyta, then Thallophyta is the first plant kingdom. It's the lowermost Thallophyta is the lowermost phylum of the kingdom beta.
Excuse me, sir, your voice is breaking.
Beta,
Yes, sir.
beta, listen to me very carefully. If the voice is breaking, then actually it is the network issue beta. Then what can I do for that? ये है प्रॉब्लम तो बेटा इसमें मैं कोशिश कर सकता हूँ थोड़ा स्लो स्पीड में एक्सप्लेन करूं. Now my voice is audible to you or not? Bhavya, my voice is audible or not?
That
It's not clear.
no, sir.
Okay. Now nothing is clear or not? My voice is
No, sir, it's not clear at all. No, sir.
okay. No problem, beta. Then you just on the written material. Okay, you concentrate on the written material. You write down the basic characteristics of the Thallophyta, Bryophyta. In next class, we will elaborate more. Okay, no problem. We will elaborate these notes in the next class. Okay, no problem. But you concentrate on that part. Clear or no? So when we of that part, beta Thallophyta is the first division of plant kingdom. Means it is the lowermost phylum of the kingdom Plantae. The Thallophyta, in Thallophyta, mainly we have counted the all the algae, all the types of algae beta, we are mainly counted in Thallophyta. Means red algae, green, brown algae. Three type of algae mainly found in Thera. That's called the Phaeophyceae, Chlorophyceae, and Rhodophyceae. Chlorophyceae, and name in chloro, green color. They have contained chloroplast. Chlorophyceae means are the algae they have contained green pigment. Chlorophyceae. Phaeophyceae. Pheo means brown. The algae have contained brown pigment. These are called the Phaeophyceae. And Rhodophyceae, rhodo, red in color. So the algae they have contained the red pigment. These are called the Rhodophyceae. So when we discussing about the Thallophyta, be remember when discussing about the Thallophyta, always be remember in Thallophyta, we mainly count algae. They are mainly grow and developed in water. When you're discussing about the kingdom Protista or kingdom Monera, the structure or the bacteria, the name of the bacteria is cyanobacteria, blue-green algae. That is also counted in kingdom Plantae or mainly counted in Thallophyta beta. So Thallophyta means Thallophyta, the plants. Thallophyta means the plant. They are mainly contain the algae, red algae, green algae, and brown algae. They do not have a lot of differentiated structure. They of differentiated structure means when we are discussing about the structure of the plant, when we are discussing about the structure of the plant, remember when we are discussing about the Thallophyta, in Thallophyta, the root stem are not well differentiated. Not well differentiated means if we have isolate the Thallophyta, plant of Thallophyta, if we have isolate the plant of Thallophyta beta, then we see that the root stem not been well differentiated. We have not differentiated a root, stem, and leaf separately. Identified the root, leaf, and stem separately in Thallophyta. That is the main concept of the Thallophyta. Clear or not? So this is all about the topic beta that we actually counted today. The Thallophyta. So beta, when we are discussing the plant kingdom, in plant kingdom we are mainly discussing about that part. In plant kingdom we are mainly discussing about the Phyta, Pteridophyta, Angiosperm, and Gymnosperm. So today we are discussing about the basic characteristics feature. Today we are discussing about the basic characters of plant and type of one. We are discussing about the type of the Thallophyta. In the next class, means tomorrow, we are discussing about the Bryophyta and Angiosperm, then Gymnosperm. And when we are discussing these all phylum of the plant kingdom, then the plant kingdom is, first of all, we are discussing about the Thallophyta, then Bryophyta, then Pteridophyta, then Angiosperm and Gymnosperm. When we are on these 5 phylum of the plant kingdom, then after we have moved the next part, that's called the animal kingdom. Clear or not? So if any doubt related to that part, Thallophyta or that part, Sachi, Hitanshu, Harsh, beta, no problem at all. Due to network, these problems is just come in front of us. No problem. Tomorrow we again discussing a Thallophyta. Tomorrow we again explain the basic characteristics feature of Thallophyta. No problem, beta. Sometime due to the network issue, we have seen these type of problems, but no problem. We are discussing about that next class also. No problem. If any student have any doubt, please ask me.
Marks of the test.
Beta, I will send the marks with your WhatsApp number, because I will make the list, but the time is 12:39. So tomorrow we will get part, or see all the students see their marks. Okay, or I will send your marks to your class. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so time is 12:40. If any student ask any question related to that part, you can ask me. Otherwise, you have to leave the class. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.